everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's been a late night. Do y'all remember earlier when that comic was up here talking about how half Seattle's tech, the other half's homeless? And he said, so 50% of the women are having orgasms. That's a bit optimistic, right? He thinks half the women are having orgasms? Only the ones that are not fucking dudes, dude. Those are the ones having orgasms, bro. 50%? Come on. Throwing a quarter up in the air? Nah, but it is. It's summertime in Seattle, which means like this is the only 2 months of the year that keep us around for the other 10 months, right? Exactly, yeah, it's summertime. It's a very popular time for people to get married. Is anybody going to a wedding at all this summer? You? Yeah? Nice. I had a friend, he recently proposed to his girlfriend, and I don't know if this dude is like crazy or a genius. You tell me. I asked him, I was like, well, how are you gonna propose? He goes, oh, it's so easy, dude. I'm gonna take her parents, her siblings, and all of her best friends, and we're gonna go out to the range and go shooting. Right? This is how I pictured it going down. I was like, all right, so this little Call of Duty wannabe is just gonna be out here like, shh, bullseye. Hey, baby, shh. Want to get married? Do you think she's gonna say no? Like, he just showed off his skills and he's got all of her loved ones hostage. She's not saying no. And I was like, that's genius. Fellas, why are we spending so much money on engagements? What are we thinking? All we have to do is put them in a situation where they can't say no. So I know when I'm gonna propose and get married, this is how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna take my girlfriend, we're gonna go to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, we're gonna do that hike that she's always wanted to do, and I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna kick a rock over the edge, and we're gonna stare for 3 minutes as it tumbles. I'm gonna be like, well, that's really far down there. And then in golden hour, I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna be like, hey baby, wanna get married? She's not saying no, all right? And if that doesn't work, I'll take her on a hot air balloon, okay? All I'm saying is just put them in a situation they can't say no. This advice is 100% success rate for getting married. I don't know what it is for divorce yet, but we'll find out. Keep you posted. I got 30 seconds. It is. It's hard dating in Seattle. She was talking about it. It is. It's tough for women. It's tough for men. It's tough for women, right? Because y'all want, like, a serial killer energy. Right? You want that fantasy of this dude just shows up on the first date and in the back seat he's got zip ties and garbage bags. And you're just like, how did he know I was into bondage and breath play? This kinky bastard, he gets me. He must be an Aries. No, it's not. It's hard for women, but it's hard for men too, right? Like, I was single. I remember going on a date, and on my first date, this girl told me, she's like, by the way, I've had 5 abortions. Yeah, your silence is very warranted. And I looked at her and I was like, well, shit, I did ask the universe for killer pussy. The point is, you really got to be clear with the universe. Like, you got to hold crystals on a full moon and be very clear, or else you'll end up with a genie in a bottle, my friend. Wow! Thank you, Mike. I'm Josh Manis. Y'all have been